So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to arrange our Faux Autumn Brambles Premium arrangement. So I'm using our Freston medium vase, which is about 30 centimetres high, 20 at the widest body point, and it's about 8.5 centimetres opening, and its narrow neck is really great for kind of supporting the stems, whilst its bigger body allows them to kind of have movement for you to manipulate and move around. I'm going to be starting with the blush eucalyptus to make a lovely foliage kind of base to this. And I love the kind of pink tipped ends on this. It just adds so much warmth and texture for this autumn season. So I've bent this stem right down. And the aim when you're bending your stems is to always allow the foliage to start at the rim of your base. You don't want to pop your stems in like this. One, this is too long, and two, you don't really want to see any of this naked stem. It's not as attractive. And ideally, typically speaking, your arrangement should be about 1.5 times the height of your vase at the highest point. So I'm going to bend this one down as well. And this just really effortlessly just adds lots of volume and kind of height and texture to your design. I'm just going to bend that one slightly smaller. There we go. You could just have a few stems of this and it just looks lovely. So next I'm going to go in with our faux dried limonium stem, which is just a really pretty dried sepia toned stem with these really delicate fronds on it. And you just want to bend out all of these side shoots so that you get maximum interest within your arrangement. So again, I'm just bending this down so that it starts at the neck about there. And that's going in kind of central. But then I'm just going to manipulate this longest point off to the side just a little bit, just so that it feels really natural and balanced. And then these side shoots can come right down and splay out across the whole arrangement to add a bit of width and texture. Next, I'm going to add in our faux dried hydrangea, and this is the lichen green, which is just really pretty. So it is going to want to sit on kind of the side of the arrangement. We don't want this to sit at the front, in the middle. It's just going to be too symmetrical and feel a bit unnatural. So I'm going to bend it down to probably just kind of overhang that lip of the vase. That's a little bit too short. So about there, and I'm going to manipulate this end to almost do all of that lovely, effortless, natural hanging, like so. And then I'm going to go in with our dried achillea, which is faux, so it doesn't shed, and it just has that lovely kind of sepia toned, and this kind of like fluffiness adds lots of lovely autumn textures if you've foraged it. And I want this one to be at a different height completely to this hydrangea, because these are a similar shape in terms of that they're a dome and they're quite a solid shape. So you don't want these to be symmetrical. So I'm going to go even higher than that, about there. And I'm going to have this one facing the other way. So this one's facing towards me. And then this one I'm going to have facing slightly over to that side, just so that when you're looking at it from different angles, you can really see and just adds lots of interest. Then I'm going to add in our lovely green blackberry spray, which is obviously where the arrangement gets its name from, being the brambles. And this is just going to add really lovely texture and a bit of colour to complement that hydrangea. And then finally, just our bud spray is going to add that finishing kind of texture and just a bit of a deeper tone to kind of on the tips of these Limonia. You've just got that really deep brown. So this just perfectly kind of just brings everything together in a bit of harmony to work. And then what you want to do is just stand back from your arrangement and just make sure that you're completely happy with the placement, and once it's in position, you can tweak it even further. But that is our faux Autumn Brambles premium arrangement. I hope you really enjoy arranging yours. Thank you for watching.